Just the one towel rail? Or are there others while you're there?
No, it's just the one towel radiator. The client is a little bit cold when she's in her bathroom.
Fair enough. No one wants a cold bathroom. Huh. Well, that's certainly one to tell the grandkids about, Scott. Ha, living the dream, Scott. Half a day it is, tea with the Queen permitting. Is the property occupied while you're working, and are there any parking restrictions or permits needed around Buckingham Palace? I imagine that's not the easiest place to park a van. Very generous of her indeed. Free parking at the palace, can't argue with that. Nice one. Enjoy the rest of your day, Scott, and do say hello to Queen Camilla for me.
When you've been out all day on site jobs, quoting for clients, and you get back home, you're about to make yourself a cup of tea, instead of sitting down and writing the quote out, you just call Rachel. She'll do it for you.
Hi Scott, what's the job today?
Hey Rachel, a very important job actually with a very important client. We're actually on our way down to London and we're going to be replacing a towel radiator.
London jobs. Get ya. Right, a towel radiator replacement. Is that supply and fit, or are they supplying it and you're just fitting?
No, it's supply and fit.
Got it. Supply and fit it is. That's £260 on the rate card for a standard radiator, but towel rails can vary a bit in size. Is this a standard size towel rail, or is it a bigger designer one?
It's actually a bigger designer one. So charge our standard rates for adding a new radiator, but then just add a markup of say £50 because it's a designer one and it'll cost me a little bit more.
Perfect. So that's the standard radiator rate of £260 plus £50 for the designer upgrade. So £310 total for that line. Is the existing pipework staying as is, or does anything need moving?
It will need moving slightly because we have to adjust the pipework to allow for the new designer radiator. It won't take too long. Add another £100 for the moving of the pipe, for the additional pipework.
Got it. £100 for the pipework adjustment. So that's the towel rail supply and fit at £310 plus £100 pipework modification. Now, how many radiators are on this job? Just the one towel rail? Or are there others while you're there?
No, it's just the one towel radiator. The client is a little bit cold when she's in her bathroom.
Fair enough. No one wants a cold bathroom. Right, I need the customer's full name and the full address for the job.
Okay, so she's, as I said before, she's VIP. This is none other than Queen Camilla, and her address is Buckingham Palace, London, W1W 9AJ.
Huh. Well, that's certainly one to tell the grandkids about, Scott. Let me just get that written down properly. So that's Queen Camilla at Buckingham Palace, London, W1W 9AJ. Is that postcode right? Or shall I read it back with the phonetic alphabet just to be safe?
No, I got it right. So thank you for asking and thanks for checking.
Lovely. That's confirmed then. How long do you think this one will take? Roughly a few hours or a full day?
Well, it's a few-hour job, but it would be lovely to meet Queen Camilla and have a cup of tea with her. So put down half a day in the hope that I get to meet her.
Ha, living the dream, Scott. Half a day it is, tea with the Queen permitting. Is the property occupied while you're working, and are there any parking restrictions or permits needed around Buckingham Palace? I imagine that's not the easiest place to park a van.
No, I think you're right. It's definitely not the easiest place. Fortunately though, Queen Camilla has allowed me to park in the driveway of Buckingham Palace for free, which is very generous of her. And I'm hoping she will be there, or at least some of her servants. So yes, it will be occupied.
Very generous of her indeed. Free parking at the palace, can't argue with that. So no parking fee and the property will be occupied. Good. Last couple of questions. Are all the materials already on site, or does everything need supplying as part of this job? And any previous issues with the system, I should note? Or is this a straightforward one?
Yeah, straightforward one, and I'll be bringing all the supplies with me.
Perfect. Everything supplied by you, straightforward job, no known issues. I think I've got everything I need. Let me read that back for you. So, Scott, that's a designer towel radiator replacement for Queen Camilla at Buckingham Palace, London. Radiator supply and fit, including designer upgrade, £310. Pipework modification, £100. Subtotal, £410. VAT at 20%, £82. Total, £492. Does that all sound right?
It does, Rachel. Yep, that's all spot on. Well done.
Perfect. I'll get that quote emailed over to you now for approval. Is there anything else, Scott?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Nice one. Enjoy the rest of your day, Scott, and do say hello to Queen Camilla for me.
Okay, that's funny. So Rachel definitely has a sense of humour and she has a brain because she knows who Queen Camilla is. Now, obviously, your client wouldn't necessarily be Camilla. Maybe, I don't know. But either way, whatever your job is, all you got to do is, instead of writing the quote yourself, you call Rachel from your phone. It'll be your own dedicated Rachel. We give you your own phone number. It'll only be used by you. You call Rachel. Okay, wow, super quick. So 40 seconds, she sent the email and then she sent the quote to Queen Camilla. So under a minute, Rachel has sent through the quote that would probably take me, 20 minutes, half an hour to write. Let's see what she's put. Queen Camilla, Buckingham Palace, London. Exact postcode that I gave her. I'm sure it's wrong. Designer towel radiator replacement, including pipework modification. So she even words it better than me. Towel radiator supply and fit. She's given 2 line items. Pipework modification, I've charged extra £100. Subtotal, and then she's added the VAT. And then she has, I'm just reading what she's put as the notes. She hasn't mentioned that I wanted to stay extra to meet the Queen, which is good. So she's given the notes, and then my payment terms as standard. This will be on all the quotes that she does. The only thing I now have to do, after I've spent 5 minutes talking to Rachel, having a laugh with her, I just need to forward the quote to Camilla. Hopefully Camilla will accept. I think she will, because most of your competitors will be taking days, if not weeks, to get the quote to her. You'll have it to her within 5-10 minutes, and the trade that quotes the quickest more often gets the job. So it's really important that you get your quotes to your clients super quick, the quickest you can do. And Rachel, that's her purpose. She'll do exactly that. So if you want to trial Rachel for yourself, just head over to the website, getrachel.co, and you can put Rachel through her paces. She'll even send you the demonstration quote after the call. And if you want to sign up for Get Rachel, there's a link on the bottom of the website. Thanks a lot.